Welcome everybody to the Daytona International Speedway, where RACC is ready to start Season 6. You've all been waiting about 2 months to see RACC come back, and it's finally here. And with a bunch of new faces and a bunch of old faces coming back here for the Brandt Clash. I'm your host T-Man, as always. Yummy and Chroma are unfortunately not here. We're still waiting on a couple drivers to show up, but qualifying is underway. Welcome, everybody, to Season 6 of RACC. So let's get out of free cam. Let's go and try to get down to the time board in time. No, we don't want to toggle that. We'll just spawn in a car. Be quicker. A lot faster than walking. So far, I think we're going to see 3 times on the board. Nope, 2 times. We have Lord and Port so far with times. Blazin currently posting his time. Also have Bino on track. Bino switching to the 43. Got the Go-Gurt car. And I haven't had Go-Gurt in so long. Ooh, into the wall he goes, trying out that high line. Blazin will come across the line third, a 51.367. Lord currently with the fastest time. Or Lordy, I should say. Bino coming around to start his time, I believe. Bino had a good run at the end of last season. I think he finished third in points. I'm going to double check. But had a very good season 5. Let's see if I can even find it. Yeah, Bino finished 4th in points last season. Had a win, 3 podiums, 10 top 5s, and 2 stage wins last season, 1 pole. Looking to start out Season 6 strong here at the Clash. Comes across the line, puts in his time. Bino, a 51.4, slowest on the board. So far, only 4 cars here to qualify. 87, 16, 47, and 43. It is quite early for a row race, especially on a Sunday. I'm not too surprised. Krieger be next up. His car doesn't appear to be working right now. He is the number 4 still. Krieger being last season's champion. There we go. Krieger, 5 wins last season, 12 podiums, 14 top 5s, 10 stage wins and 1 pole, and an average finish of 2.7 last season. Finished on top of the point standings by a good 100-point margin, or just about a 100-point margin. See if he continues his dominant streak here at Daytona. Down in the apron to start his lap. Really taking advantage of that high line, comes back down. Gets back up top to get that speed on exit. Got into the wall a little bit. That might hurt his speed a little bit, but Krieger looking for a fast lap. Across the line, Krieger. Right in the middle, 51.217. I don't know how Lordy got the 51. So now we'll be just wait. I think we're going to be waiting a little bit for maybe a couple more drivers, but I think that might be all we get today. Unless we start pinging people. I mean, Pink came online. Oh, Bryce. Bryce is here. Bryce had a great season last season. Second in points, 2 wins, 2 podiums. I think that's his 9 top 5s, 3 stage wins, 3 poles, an average finish of 5.6. Second in points. Actually had a little bit of a chance to get first in points if only the season was a little bit longer in season 5. So looking to start off season 6 right. So Bryce will come around, start his lap. Oh, never mind, that was his lap. Oops. There's your time board. Bryce at 51.263, just below Krieger's time. And I think that'll do it for qualifying. For the clash. Oh, no, Ginty is joining. Ooh, I love punching my mic. Gotta wait. Juniors, this is the pace car. So yeah, there is pacing. So yeah, okay. This is new for season 6. Hi, Morwam. Honestly, you should race in RACC, Morwam. There will be pacing for RACC this season, as LFR added a pace button, which is great. Oh, Junior. Yeah, we're waiting on Ginty. So yeah, we're right now waiting on Ginty to join, and I think he's gonna go do his lap. He just joined the game. Season 6, Hayame. Fair enough. Real. Yeah, we didn't think we'd finish season 4, but here we are in season 6. Is Jinchi gonna go do a lap, or is he just gonna take last? They're discussing. I think he's just gonna take last. I mean, it's Daytona. I'm curious to see how we're gonna be pacing. Yeah, the 27 does look pretty nice. Weird to see a race car as the pace car, but man, I really don't see how this is gonna work. Ooh. Alright, so your starting lineup will be Lordy, Port, Krieger, Bryce, Blaze, and Bino. So 6 drivers showing up. Oh, Junior. Oh, far ahead. Oh, Jesus, Junior. 25 laps. And I don't know if it's stages or not, so we'll figure that one out. Alright, Junior Smith is in, and we're underway at Daytona. Ooh, Jinzy immediately into the grass. Krieger, run up top. Bryce looking way up top. Port holding the bottom. 3 wide for third. Dang, I'm surprised the Highline's actually getting a good run here. Lordy and woo, Bryce. That's the risk of taking the Highline. It's a little bit harder to control your car. It seems like that's going to be the preferred line for tonight. As Lord comes around, will lead lap 1. 2 cars coming in the pit. Bryce and Bino. Oh, interesting. Okay. Blaze working the high line, moving to second place. Port will fall behind, and Bryce gets behind Port. Port now looking back down low. Lord all the way down low, giving a little bit of a run to that 47. Might actually see some multi-groove racing today. Big run by Blaze. Lord goes in. I think that's all for, I don't know who Lord is. Or Lordy. I think it's Lordy, but. Oh, here's the merge in from Bino. Bryce looking down low, got help from Port. Big run on the inside. See if I line that up right. Nope. There we go. And looks like Blaze is going to get left out to dry on the high side. as Ginty already going back to switching schemes mid-race. Holds the inside port all the way on the outside. Ginty will migrate to the high line, go back down low to probably block the 4 car, but oh, there goes Lordy back, merging in. Big gap here for Bryce, something you don't really want at Daytona. Everyone holding the inside except Bryce and Port. They'll migrate back up to the top and the back. Krieger giving a huge bump to the 27 as he switches the scheme once again. Big push to the back of the 3 car. Oh my goodness. You're trying to get some of that high line speed. LFR Daytona definitely has a lot of high line speed. Lord going all the way down, diving, making it 3 wide at the exit of 2. Almost got 2 positions there. Everyone migrates to the bottom. Lord out of line. Port will fill. Big push to Ginty. Ginty, big run on the outside, but they still have a huge run on the inside. Oh my goodness. Port, Krieger, and Bryce all locked up together on the chain. Bino now taking advantage of the inside as everyone got out of line. A little bit too much momentum. Krieger looking to take the inside, trying to take the lead away. Migrates back up to the top, trying to get a little bit of speed. He's got no help from behind. Now has the 43. You know, trying to see what lane he can go in to push, and the inside is the lane he goes to. Some good racing 2x2 going into turn 3. Looks like that inside lane's going to start prevailing here. But they all want that high line speed. Oh Lord, and Ginty get collected. Luckily there's a wall there. Oh, a very late block by Krieger. And Bino, ooh, gets in the blaze. Ooh. Contact with Port there. 3 wide for 3rd. First and second single file. You're really blocking that inside lane. Come back to the bottom. Lord getting pushed by Port. And Bryce stuck on the outside will drop down to the bottom. Lord, no help anymore. Will Krieger out of line. Ginty will go to the lead. He's got help from Port. I thought I heard a car in pit lane. It's probably just Junior. Ooh, and late block by Ginty. Moves Port under the line. Port trying to get back in. He's going to have to drop to the back. Bryce will retake the lead. Ooh, yeah. Thought Krieger was going to give him a push there, but I'll just retake it naturally. 3 wide for 3rd once again. We're way under the line. Way in the apron. Gets back on the racing surface. That rear pack sticking with the high line as Krieger works under Bryce to take back the lead. But, oh, Bryce with a ton of exit speed. Ginty saw the lane open and took it. Lord moves to the outside. Bryce still holds the lap, but now Krieger's got some help with the 27. He was kind of looking a little low. Oh, and Krieger went up and came back down. Ooh, everyone slamming Ginty around. He'll have to merge. And Bryce will hold on to the lead. Got Krieger right behind. Krieger so far racing a pretty aggressive. They'll work together for now. A lot happening just in that one little corner. Ooh, big run on the outside for Krieger. Had help from the 87. Takes the lead back. Bryce looking back down low. He wants to retake the lead. Side by side. Krieger getting that exit speed out of turn 2. Lord filling in the spot. Bryce has got no one on the inside. Oh, a huge freight train on the outside. I thought they were going to start losing it again. Contact with Bino. Bumper cars. Saves it out of 4. Oh, Bryce tried coming up, but Port was there. Lord's going to be going down low now, looking up high. Back down low's got help from the 3, but Krieger had a successful block, but he's going to stay up top. The rest of the cars near him are going to go to the bottom. And now Lord will be your new leader. Port looking to the high side as Krieger gets a huge run out of turn 2. Lord trying to find room. Gets a little bit of a run. Now side by side. Bryce almost looked to make it 3 wide. Lord down the block. Only 10 laps complete of 25. So some pretty aggressive driving here midway through the race. What a run from Krieger on the outside. He's able to really work that outside lane, especially in the exits to these corners. He still holds on to the lead. Oh, Bino out of line. I'll drop back behind Ginty. Bryce will once again look down low. Krieger once again getting that exit line speed. Lord with the pushes to the 4. Port looking in the middle. I don't think he wanted to be in the middle. I think he wanted to help out the 3. But unfortunately got caught up between Ginty. Oh! Bryce tried making something work. It didn't quite work. Contact with Bino and Ginty as he was switching his scheme. Lord to the outside. Another late block by Krieger. And now Bryce trying to work the inside. 3 wide for the lead. But Krieger's still able to hold on to the high lane. Actually pretty spread out here. We're trying to make the high line work. So far just been pushing the 4 for a while now. Cuts down low. So he's going to try to get some exit speed here. A little bit of contact with Krieger, but Krieger still just working the outside. Ginty is pitting. No, he's just taking the scenic route. I don't think he touched the trigger. No, he did. All right, interesting. And now the inside line, big run here. Lord taking the lead. Bryce pushing. Port right behind, side by side with Krieger. Now Bryce looking to the outside. Pretty aggressive move, but just gave Lord a push. Lord will stick with the outside. He saw how well it worked for Krieger. He's going to try it himself. Bryce trying to push up the racetrack. Port's there. We'll get in line, but might get freight trained here. We'll see if he can get back up the speed. Look at that draft from Lord. See, is he going to go to the outside here? Is he going to push? He's going to push. Now Krieger down to the inside, Port to the outside. So they swap spots. Big push to the back of the 87. Port in line. Now Blaze is the only one not in line. Port trying the outside. Krieger looking down low. Now looking in the middle. Back up high for him as Ginty takes the inside away. With that 87 and 3, they've just been pushing each other. Ginty to third. All the way down low on that line as they go 3 wide again for third. They like doing that. Krieger looking in the middle of the two. Trying to get a draft maybe from the 3. Ends up just giving a push to the back of the 27. Oh, big push to the 27. Moves Bryce out of the way, and it moves Ginty almost to the lead. Now with another push, it will move him to the lead. What a big push by the 4, and Bryce will go all the way back to the rear. And now it's a side-by-side battle. Ooh, Ginty almost gets hooked by the 4. Lord will get the lap, but Ginty almost went around. Krieger with some big pushes here. And now Ginty will be leading this race. He'll go right to the high side. I think he's just wall riding. Yeah, he was just wall riding. Everyone will pass. And a big push by Port to Lord. But now you got the freight train on the inside. Krieger, Blaze, and Bryce on the inside all pushing each other to the front. It's hard to get around this 4 car, but I will not disagree with you that 3 car is fast. More went. Oh, a huge! Oh, that is such a late block. Oh my goodness, Krieger. Again, Krieger is an aggressive driver, but Jesus Christ. Bino late block on Ginty. It actually works out worse for Bino. Big run by the 47. A great block by the 4. Big run. As now the 87, 47, and 4 will freight train. Oh, that's a little under the apron. Blaze sticking with the inside. These two try to pull away. Haven't seen Blazing up front too much now. It's trying to stay up here. Coming up on 5 to go in just a couple of laps. Currently, I think 7 to go. Oh, everyone getting moved to the high side. Krieger tried blocking, but now we're 3 wide for the lead. Oh, what in the world? Krieger just moving down on Ginty. Surprised that's not a warning or anything. I mean, Junior is talking in the voice chat, but that should have been a penalty as everyone regroups together. Big pack. Blaze with the lead. Port tried looking low, but ends up pushing Krieger. Bryce pushing Blaze. Blaze leading the lap, so I think everyone's led a lap so far. Except Bino. I don't know if Bino's led a lap. 3 by 3. And you got Bino hanging out in the back. Krieger getting a run on the inside. Starts to pull a little bit of a gap. Port back to the front. Oh, there goes the 3 around. Just came down on the... Almost at the ramp. Almost... Oh, wait, no. Oh, looking back on that, that was actually Bino who came up on Bryce. So almost another rack. That one almost getting involved with the ramp. Is everyone now single file? Take a look back on the replay. What you could see the 43 under the line kind of came up, tagged that quarter panel, and whoo, just barely missed that ramp. Just barely missed the ramp. Oh my goodness. Look how close he was to the ramp. That's crazy. They'll get caught back up. It should have taken, yeah, for real, should have taken that ramp. Ginty out of line. Port will take advantage. Ginty up to the high line, just gonna wall ride. That's risky. You know how wall pops are. Port got to the quarter panel of the floor, couldn't make it work. Blaze trying to make a run on the outside. Oh, Bino got caught under that line, jumps behind Bryce. Ginty down, trying to get the draft from Port. Krieger up, looking to block the run from Blaze. Oh, Blaze cuts down low. That's not Blaze. Blaze cuts down low and gets help from Lord, leaving the 4 in the dust. Oh, almost gets left out of line. Oh, Ginty got caught up on the apron, I think. Moves Bryce out of the way. Bryce back to the rear. Blaze back to the outside, trying to get a run, but got nothing. And now pushing the 87 is, whoa, everyone goes down pit lane. Massive incident here. Ginty around. Or in pit lane. Will that be a caution? I don't know. We stay green. Three laps to go. And chaos out of turn 4. I think Port wanted. I think people were trying to pit, but I don't know if there's enough fuel to make it the whole way. Why would you try to pit from the outside? See who goes down pit lane here. Bino up front, but Lord gets the lap. No, they all stay out. 2 laps to go. I mean, what in the world happened? So we're going out of turn 4. Blaze is pushing the 87 low. Port's gonna pit. What was Krieger doing? Krieger. Yeah, I don't know. Krieger merged back. No, Krieger's still up front. Currently leading. He's got Lord pushing. So, and now Krieger in on the final lap. Oops. I think these guys were the ones that pit early in the race. Can they make it to the finish? Are they gonna have to pit on the final lap? What an interesting end to the clash at Daytona. It's coming down to pit strategy. Lord holding up top, looking down low. Bryce is out of gas. Bryce out of gas in turn 3. Lord holding the outside. Bino, not enough room. Can Lord make it to the finish? Through the tri-oval. Lord is going to win the Daytona Clash in the first race of season 6. What a turn of events. And I think he might now be out of gas. I don't know. Bino will take second. I think Ginty will take third. Krieger 4th. Port 5th. Yummy making those predictions as always. Your winner will be the 87. I don't know if he's gonna do burnouts. Lord has 172 left in fuel. He was about empty. Go get something on pit lane. Go get some fuel. I don't really know if you can do burnouts. Not sure if there's discussion going on. Ah, the merge. That might have been it. The merge might have been the thing. So I don't know if this is official, actually. I think... I don't know. Because he never pit. He had a drive-through because he got a speed glitch. And merged. I think he's currently trying to explain what's going on to some of the other racers because they're all in a voice chat. No official word. So yeah, Kroger wins. No. He got third. I think it was Ginty. I think it's Ginty. So, oh no, the winner is not official. Junior is deciding who's going to win this race. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, welcome to RACC. Oh, my mouse died. I don't know why that brought up the thing. Guess I'll show it. So already a little controversy showing up in the clash. Not even the first official points paying race, the clash. Which I'm pretty sure this just reserves your spot for the Daytona race. Oh, did I just get rid of the event? Yeah, this just determines the starting lineup for the first Daytona race, so it's not like it matters too much, but still no word from Junior as of. No, I'm not hearing anything from Junior. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why not do overtime to decide? No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. There were no cautions. There should have been one caution, but 5-lap shootout. I mean, honestly, it's RACC. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, poor Bryce ran out of gas. Yeah, this is a strange. This is strange. You have the perfect solution, Radiant. There you go. Perfect. That is perfect solution. I'm sure that won't bring up this controversy at all. I'm tempted to join the general VC and see what they're all yapping about, although it's only Genty and Port talking with Junior, so I don't know. Oh no, Krieger might be talking too. But still, I don't know. This is... Do you have an official word? No. Okay, so now Junior's bringing up the fact that the only reason that Lordy won was because he merged. So I'm thinking that I don't think it's going to be the 87 who's going to win. It might be Bino, who finished second, who did pit, I believe. Although I think Bino merged a couple of times. I don't remember, even though it was only 25 laps. Okay, that's not an argument, though. It's not an argument there, Lordy. Or it's your boy. That's not an argument. Koma's saying what happened this time. Who's the winner? I just want to know who won, man. I mean, is there a rule saying that Did they get fuel? Did they get fuel? That's my question. Did they get fuel? If they got fuel, then it shouldn't matter. I guess. I don't know. I don't... well, no, if they got fuel, then they wouldn't have been allowed to merge. So, I don't... Who were the mergers and who were the bidders? Okay. So, everything is still unofficial. But it might be Bino who's the winner? So, this is turned from... Okay, I think this is a miscommunication with officials. So, Genty... yeah, so it should be Genty. Oh, Junior did say it. Well, Junior, you gotta enforce it, though. How pit? it's Krieger? Didn't Genty pit and get third? Okay, so this has been... Okay. So yeah, that'll be Krieger. So Krieger is your actual winner. Okay. Because of the rule, if you merge, you have to pit with the next person that pits, or like that with someone who didn't merge pit. It's a whole rules thing. You have to come in, if you merge, you have to come in with the people that pit. The front three did not do that. Krieger was the only one that followed the rules in the front four. So Krieger will be the winner of this race. Jeez. Because Genty got wrecked at the end, didn't pit. So last season's champion will be on the pole for the Daytona, whatever number it is. Probably be 500, but it will not be 500 miles. So your official results will be Krieger, Port, Blaze, Genty, Lord, Bino, and Bryce. Bryce will get dead last. Damn, that is unfortunate. Third on the last lap, ran out of gas, and gets put to last. So that's very interesting. As Krieger gets stuck on another car. Alright, well, I guess that'll do it. So congratulations to Krieger. We'll be back here at Daytona in just a couple of hours, actually, just about 2 or 3 hours at 4 p.m. or just before 4 p.m. Eastern. AIRL will have its Daytona race. It got moved to Daytona from Talladega. Really excited for that. The Super Speedway race. So that'll wrap it up here. Ooh. What? You just went through a building. What? That'll wrap it up here in RACC. First race of Season 6. Hopefully we don't have a scoring error at the end like we did tonight for the 500. As Krieger keeps doing burnouts here in Victory Lane. Alright, thank you all for watching. This will be the end. Stay tuned. AIRL starts up in just a couple of hours. And that'll be very fun. He's still trying to figure out how to line up his car. I'm not going to end it until he lines it up. It wants to be like in the Victory Lane thing. What is he doing? Oh, I think he gave up. Why is there no collisions on any of this? I mean, I guess you can toggle it. So, whatever. Oh, is he gonna try again? Alright, I don't know what he's doing.